Well, after a few days delay, here is a new truck that Garrett made, and oh boy, this is pretty funny. The Sweg Mobile! Another parody mockery truck of Sweg on Adam's server. Now, at least unlike Gavin, he was able to laugh along with it. Unlike Gavin, was too much of a fucking pussy to just be able to laugh at himself. And this is a breakable too, and in fact, if you notice right there, the cab and the hood are actually not connected right there when you hit brake and stuff, so kind of loose right there too. And it's breakable in terms of the body and the wheels too, as I'm back on PPRL World Finals free after a long time. So now, just like with Gavin's two trucks, look up all the comments that Sweg has said over the years. I mean, not over the years, but the last like year or so on Adam's server and such. As I think he's used that alien avatar before. That's what Garrett's put on there, and Sweg liked it too. That was pretty nice of him to do that. Fuck you, Sweg, you racist fuck, everyone on my server says. And it's pretty funny because racist is spelled incorrectly. The S and I are supposed to flip around. Also, I don't recall anyone calling him racist on my server. Certainly not me. Even though a lot of things he said is borderline racist. And then here's all the shit he and everyone else has said to Mayumi. She just used her dumb Japanese pig truck. Your Japanese booty tells me you want. TK. Oh my god, this is. And then the classic one. Yo, Japanese bitch, send me nudes. Well, gosh and golly gee, no wonder she left Adam's server, cause I'm not kidding. When she first joined Adam's server, that's what everyone, all the idiots on his server Adam's server was asking her. Oh boy. Never can learn. This is what he said when she showed off Great Purple Chaos. And not just him, but a whole bunch of others too. I wanna vomit now. Stop with the cancer hug. Oh boy. I'm sure they hated more because I was the one that actually made it, and she made up the paint design, and I just made it happen. And what's this down here? Are you dumb or what? Hot Wheels made the trucks, not Feld, you dumb nigger. Oh, well, I'll take back what I said about racism, not me, racist earlier. And also, man, I've seen Manfy before, and he most certainly ain't black, so that would make it no point to call him that. And I have no idea what he's talking about, although he is a Feld defender, that's for sure. Defense Feld for things that they obviously are responsible for, so quit being a dumbass Feld boy, Failbot Swag. And finally, oh, it's country. Chile is corrupt like everywhere else. This was a funny one too. Your freestyles suck. Oh wait, you're Japanese, that's why. Have you seen her freestyles in like the collab and the events she's done, for crying out loud? Oh, that's right, I said that. And then this was a funny one. I'm not scared of a Japanese girl that is a GF to a retarded Shrek. What is it with... It's pretty funny that the idiots on Swag server and PragerU retards on YouTube and Twitter I deal with, why do they always obsess with me? Always accuse me of having a fetish for young Asian women, as they always do. They did it when I did my stuff with Lola, with my Pokemon stuff. They're doing it with Mayumi now and such. And oh my god, it's always gotta be that. It can't ever be. We're just friends who like doing Pokemon and such, and they just happen to be women. Can never be that at all. Oh, and of course, accuse her of sucking my dick all the time too, as they do as well. No wonder Mayumi left the server and mocks you retards immensely on my server. As got a nice sky wheelie off the center jump, as the cab was already pretty loose right there. As lines up now for the bus stack. As up and over, nice sky wheelie. Clears the bus stack completely. As going right for the container. As nose dived right there into another slap wheelie. If only Feld would have a brain and make a good track like this, since this does pretty much everything needed to make a good track, although Swag would vehemently disagree. Ooh, took a hard hit, as the axle's probably loose already right there. The back end's loose too. Up and over the fan, the plane fuselage, nice sky wheelie, as flipped over, crushed the hood, as got the save in reverse, as the cab's loose as well, as the axle's definitely damaged from the nosedive earlier. As lines up now For the crossfred. Here we go once again. Flip over, crushes the cabin right there. Saves it once again as there goes the cab. And yep, the axle I believe is loose as it's going in whatever direction it pleases. Hey, here we go now. Line up for a backflip. I wouldn't get the backflip that time. As goes up, hits side the box fan. Climbs up the side of it. Here we go. Flip it over off the side. Takes a hard hit. And the rear in the front steer. Oh, managed to get the save still. Holy crap. Wow. Managed to get the save when I thought I was going to go over. Because front axle screwed my save. And then it saved me in the end as I take a violent hit into the side of the bus stack. As that axle's busted. So I guess I'll respawn the truck. As here we go. Flip it over once again. And saved it on the rear end too. As the cab got crushed. As now going up and over the double. As nosedive once again. Here we go. Another flip over right there. This truck doesn't want to stop flipping. Yes, last night when I was testing such, it didn't want to flip at all. But now all of a sudden it wants to flip to everything. Here we go. Off the side. Ain't going to go over. Couldn't get a sidewall. Now lining up for the double. As clears it. Nosedive it. Into a second gear slap wheelie. Here we go. Flipping over violently as the truck stalled. And flips into the up the walls as the tailgate got loose right there. And Badass, I'll get the save. Almost looks like what happened to Escalade in World Finals 11 when it went up the semi-trailer. And now right for that bus stack. Big air as nosedives it. As got the slap wheelie right there. Here we go. Stuffs it into the back of the fuselage. Still like a bear. And there goes part of the left rear. Like I said, the tires break off too. Man, did like a cork, but barrel roll in the air too when I made that save. As sounds like a truck's dying too every time I floor up a obstacle with that tire busted. Just like the old green Max D, breakable Max D that Garrett did, where it kept dying every time when the wheel breaks off. I think I was in second gear. Now I'm in first. Got caught by the cars. As on two wheels a bit. As died once again, but managed to hold on. As try to get dunk going. Now lining up back for the racing lane. Got some nice air. Here we go. Flip it over. Off the side. Managed to save on top of the van stack. Here we go. Right for that van. Up and over. I thought I was going to get caught by the rock pile section. But thankfully I didn't as I got another 6 save. As it died once again. Here we go. Second gear donut. I wonder. I think it can't flip over with the tire broken like it is. As swinging out a huge free-wheeled cyclone right there. And still maintaining control right there as I come to stop. Now lining up for the quadruple. As I got caught by the bus, got up the side of that one. As here we go, maybe get a backflip once again. Nope. Ended up twisting around instead. Into like a bit of a slap wheelie. As the truck keeps dying on me. Up the step up, kind of crooked. Oh, I got caught, spun around, flipping it over. As got the save. As stalled once again, got fired up. Nice air off the side. As going up! Corkscrew it right there. Up the side of the hill. Of the quadruple. Up the racing lane into the box van. Man, this truck just wants to keep fighting. There goes the tire! As flipping over right there. Still could probably save it, but looks like it's not getting any more traction. As respawn it. And now to line up for something huge, hopefully. Hey, just like I did my highlights video on this track 2 years ago. Go right for that box between the van stack. And not even going to make the jump this time. Stuffed hard into it. The rear end came loose. As I flipped it over. And now both body parts are loose. I would have tried to save and keep on going, but it would be kind of difficult to keep the body as is. It would probably fall off if I tried to save it, no matter which way I did it. So respawn instead as lines up for the center jump. We go right back for it. Big air, another beautiful sky wheelie. Takes a hard hit coming down. As on two wheels, here we go. Corkscrew and flips finally onto the back end right there of the vibe. As respawn instead. Hey, I thought something interesting. Go ahead, reverse. Let's see how high in the air I can get. And landed right on top of it too, by and large. That was still pretty cool. I tried to get a standing wheelie up there, but it wouldn't get it. Uh-oh. Having a difficult time climbing the bus. As tried to get a stoppie right there. I wouldn't do it again. Man. As lines up. Forward. Oh, the right front got busted off. I mean, I lined up straight forward. I don't know how it would bust it off like that, not the other one, or break the axle. Here we go. Now a freewheel dart with a front wheel busted, but here we go! Gonna go over! I guess I have to turn the opposite direction and the wheel's busted. No, I'm trying to think how I did from this way. Yeah, that was into it. No, this was into it too. I have no idea. Maybe the rear wheels lifted up. That's why I didn't do it the first time. Oh, here we go. Gonna stuff into that bus right there. Busted the axle as it turned around. Now I got no front steering. As lines up for a corkscrew like backflip. As the back panel's loose and the truck died again. The fuck's going on? Why won't? There we go. Finally start up. I'm like, what the fuck? Why wouldn't it start up? I had on the first gear for crying out loud. As here we go. Gonna flip over again. Quick save. As the cab cab part of the body is crushed to the frame. And the front axle's busted again on two wheels. Saved it. Like the frame's like going down into the back of the truck. Oh, the whole front axle's flipped around too. As it's turned the exact opposite direction. As here we go, gonna go over. As trying to save it. Got it right there. As truck trying to turn around. Kind of difficult to drive when the front axle's flipped around. I needed like the rear steer to control. As lines up for the... I wanted to go for the step up, but the truck had other ideas. Yeah, this truck can't turn at all, so might as well respawn it. As lines up... Hey, a very destructive idea I thought of. Crossfred up the racing lane and into the bus stack! I'm going to land right on top of it too, as we're going to go violently onto the roof. Ooh, hard hit as the truck died once again. Respawn. As huge crossfred right there, as the left front breaks off once again. Let's see what happens if I try to turn into it. It's probably not going to do it once at all. Most certainly probably not going to do it second gear, but then again I can't get second gear done because of all the obstacles in the way. Might as well stall it out of second gear. And go. Now he lost both front wheels. Oh boy. Sucks can't get no power wheelie like you could on BeamNG. Going up the side of the hill. Here we go. Maybe another wheel bust off. There we go. Another, once again, the left front. Two wheels. Save it as the hood came off as well. Well, at least this truck handles pretty well when breaking. At least the body handles realistically too when it gets crushed and such. As the hood's still dangling on. Probably need to end it soon as I've been filming now for like over 12 minutes. Here we go. Corkscrew gonna land violently on the side of the hill. Oh my goodness. Lost both right. We lost both right tires now. As once again the truck died. There we go, fire it back up. As getting to drive. Don't think I'm going to be able to get much. Just like on BeamNG. Although BeamNG, actually you can do a whole bunch of still with the whole side of the tires busted off. You can even get a fast cyclone going. But unfortunately on Rigs and Rods, that looks like it's not going to be the case. As respawn. On two wheels as goes up that bus stack with a crawl off the side. As here we go, getting close to the wall. Managed to avoid it. Now, gonna go off the side into the quadruple. Here we go, man, right into that gap. Front hood breaks off as I front flip it. Front hood, it is the hood. Ooh, violently landed on the roof. As the truck doesn't want to save itself. I didn't hit everything on the track. I know I didn't go for that van stack with the camper on it. That's hard hit. Here we go. Gonna flip over off the side and save it once again. Beautifully saved it right there. But once again, front axle's busted, so no front steering. Gonna go whatever direction it pleases. As goes up that the bus off the side, but wouldn't climb it. As we respawn. As once again got on two wheels. Now let's see. Could I finally get a backflip for once? And I couldn't get a clean one as the hood came off, but I managed to get it somewhat. As now going right for that van stack on that rock pile. Jumped it beautifully. Hard hit right there too. Spawn. On two wheels a bit off the side. As here we go. Gonna go over right there. Respawn. As get it up on top of the box fan. And it looks like it's stuck, so... might as well hit the brakes. Well, that's an interesting way to put it. As that was the Sweg Mobile. Awesome truck. Really fun drive it. Breakable handles really well and such. And of course, I got to do a run with its theme too, so see you soon for that as well.